Hey, we're starting off an episode finally with doing an intro and not 5 seconds later. Hello everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. In the last episode, we went to Wigglytuff's guild. We got accepted as apprentices. And we got given a mission to go rescue a Spoink's Pearl in Drenched Bluff. Drenched Bluff. And this is our first proper dungeon. So, I guess I can go over these items now. We have a power band which will boost attack. I guess I'll just give on that to Zuli since she only has physical moves. And we have a green bow, which I don't think does anything, but I will give to us. These items change depending on, like, how you start the game. So, like, depending on the bow color you get, because you have to answer the personality at the beginning, will determine, like, what color bow you have. And I think it also determines, like, what item you get. We already know this. I'm not even gonna go over that. Eat an apple or gummy if you get hungry. If you get too hungry, you'll risk fainting before long, so keep an eye on your belly in the menu. Yes, you have a belly. That will go down, depending on how you move. So if you, like, are running through, like, the floors, it will go down quickly. Try not to speed up too much during this, because I don't think it's really necessary to speed up this part of the game. We're not in a point where a Pecha Berry heals poison or you know what a berry does. Well, I guess it could go a bit more into what the effects of berries do. Berries like orange berries will have a much greater effect than just healing about 20 HP. Oh! Geopebbles! Throw Geopebbles at distance foe. First, set them as your ammo. Use the item set option. Then throw them by holding L, then pressing R. You can hold up to them. So yeah, we go into our bag and we just set it doesn't work for me because I'm on controller, but if you were on a DS, you just gotta do that. And I know there's a way you can set it to where, like, you can use an attack, but I'm fine with just doing it. Team members will earn experience points. Yeah. Essentially just telling you what happens when you level up. So I just kind of realized Eevee's gonna be quite powerful here. Oh, sleep seed. Throw a sleep seed at an enemy to put it to sleep for a while. Don't eat it or else you will fall asleep. What I mean by this is I didn't realize it got adaptability in this. So we're essentially rocking out with a very strong attack this early on. I can't move. Oh my god! Damn! Tell me how strong you are without telling me how strong you are. Max Elixir! This is going to be a very important item to you, especially in longer dungeons. What I recommend with this, I recommend just putting this in storage when we get to that point, when you can. Because, well, it will be... They're not as common. Apple. Big apple. Eating an apple or gummy fills your belly. We just talked about this. Yeah, you don't want to... You're not going to really be running into an issue with... I want to say, PP yet in your move, so I would just save that for later, and if it was a dungeon, you're not losing it. That helping hand is actually going to be so helpful. So, I don't really... Oh, I guess I can talk about this. As it mentioned something about gummies. I say that I'm not gonna run out of PP, yeah, I'm gonna run out of Zorb soon. Oh well. Gummies, you're not gonna want to really be eating those, as they don't really fill your belly up all that much. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, we're learning a move. Sand attack. I guess you can get rid of tail. As you saw, that mentioned a thing called the Electivire Link Shop. We'll be getting into that later as we are literally near there yet. So, it would just be kind of a waste if we were to just talk about it now. When it's like much later on in the game. Not even unlocked. Back in episode 1, those wonder tiles will flow status. So yeah, don't eat gummies, essentially. There's a thing later on that you want to save your gummies for, so... But I guess what I can talk about is... I guess the voice I gave Elizabeth in this. It may not sound like it, but I'm going for either a female Scottish or Welsh accent. Because, for whatever reason, I feel like that just fits, like, Glaceon, as that is what I want to evolve this evolution to later on, because Glaceon is my favorite out of all the evolutions. Second favorite Pokemon. Oh, this. Hold on, I'm gonna drop what I was talking about. This is an Oranberry, isn't it? Wait, if you look closer, that's an A. It's an E. Then this is an Oranberry. You should always check the item's info to make sure you got the right item, not one of those sneaky lookalikes. This item. To be careful with those. I recommend you just throw them at an enemy. You don't get them confused. There are plenty of items like that later on where they are going to lie, where they're going to be misspelled. And essentially, it's just a waste of an inventory space, so if you ever do them, just get rid of them immediately. Oh my god. But, what I was talking about was our partner here. I'm trying to do an accent that not only is hard to, like, I could do it normally, like, but like put a female filter on it with my type of voice is so hard sometimes. And you can even hear my voice is starting to rasp actually. Oh. Stop rasping. Ugh. I can get much more in character with a character when I'm alone though, of course. But I feel like it's awkward whenever someone's home. It's like, oh god, are they gonna hear me saying something? And hey, we found our first gummy. I don't recommend eating those yet, though. Because, well, we're almost at the end of the dungeon anyways. And 2. It's kind of wasteful to eat gummies at this point in time, so you'll see why later. But yeah, so if whenever I'm voicing Eevee, if it doesn't even sound close to a Welsh or Scottish accent, I apologize. That is what I'm going for. Anyways. Drench Bluff Floor 7. Oh! Look over there! This has to be Swoig's puddle. Quick! Let's take it back. Thank you. The pearl must drop on my head. I missed something. You couldn't just settle down without it up there. It's always just swinging and springing everywhere. That's why I keep covered in beans and bugs. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. My sincere thanks. Protein, calcium. Throw away an item. No, we'll just throw away a petra berry. Yeah. Also received a 9. Okay, incredible! Oh wow! 2,000 Poke! We can have all this money? Of course, that's nothing compared to my girl's. Farewell. We're rich, David! All of a sudden, we're rich! Well done, team. Now hand that money over, please. Excuse me? All money from jobs goes to the Guildmaster, see? And your team's share of money comes out of this one. Oh, we keep only 200. That's not fair. Well, that's the guild's rule. You only have to accept it. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner time. Yeah! Crunch munch, choo choo, knuckles steak. How does a Chimecho cook, by the way? I guess it would just use its psychic powers to, like, stir the food? I don't know. Ah, I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed, and now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. Wish I could just do that. Say, David, today was pretty hectic. With everything we went through, wasn't it? But I'm glad our first job turned out so well. I was really mad about how Wigglytuff's skill took most of our money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. But what makes me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleepy. Going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Sleep tight. Chapter 3. The Scream. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Yeah, that... I really hope no one heard that. But, that little demo I'm not gonna do every episode because that is literally everything. Every single dialogue when you wake up. Oh. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two still wandering around lost with me. Well, come with me. Oh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side. Correct. Today we'll have you do a job listed on this side. How is this different from the board on the other side? Take a closer look. Oh, look at this, David. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Oh, they all look so sort of cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Cheddar? The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they're wanted for committing crimes. Oh my gosh! They're wanted by the law? Correct. So there are bounties on there. In other words, there is a cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. And we're supposed to go and catch these outlaws? No way! That's impossible! Hey, just joking. The bad Pokemon out there, I mean, all the shades of badness. All of those Pokemon are completely wicked through and through. There are also bad Pokemon there who are merely petty thieves. So you got evil to dawning, and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching these super bad Pokemon. So look over these posters and pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. I didn't even know he said that. Here, look through this list and find the one that you think you got beat up in a fight. You say some are weak. There's still bad Pokemon, aren't they? Scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you... You're prepared to confront a tough punch. I'll leave someone to give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof? Yup. Oof, buff up. You called? Ah, Bidoof. These are new recruits that joined us. Or just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sirree. By golly, I'll do just that. Yup. This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. If you want to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders, off you go. Ah, shucks. I'm overjoyed. Why is that? I'm glad that member's junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Where are you all signed on? I was the most recent rookie. Well, I best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogan. To tell the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me, yup. Over this way is the vessel. And if you look all that way, you'll find the crew's rooms. This here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber. Next, I'll guide you both around the place outside the guild. Here you can make a record of your adventure at the watering hole. Here you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild. See if you can make a record of your adventure over there too. By golly, it's a huge spell when you want to record your adventure. Yup. This is the main screen. there is Fiscal Bank. We can save our money there. And over there is Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but it says Electivire isn't around today. This is the Kekleon market. You can buy and sell items here. This King Discount storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basics that exploration takes with it. I guess that about covers it. You sure know a lot, yes sirree. And that's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you are all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand so I can write outlaw for you. Thank you. How nice of you to do. Golly, you're embarrassing me. Oh shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper ground floor for you. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go to the Kekleon market. Before we even head back, a visit to Kekleon market is a must. Indeed it is a must. You can run in the town, by the way, in the overworld by just holding B. But I want to go over here first. As this area will be important, but sometimes a Pokemon is up here. So I didn't know if it was up there yet. So I believe... I don't think... actually, the sign that tells us what this... I believe that just is called... Sharpedo's Bluff. Hello there! Welcome to King's Town Storage. That's the store. The stores. These max elixirs. And this yellow gun. So, these Kekleons. What are the Kekleon shop? They will sell you items. Of course, we can't really buy half these. I keep pressing this toggle speed up button instead of just that. I guess I'll buy 2 apples. Mr. Kekleon! Oh, little Meryl and Azrael. Welcome, my young friends. Thank you, Mr. Kekleon. No, thank you, my young friend. You are to be admired. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so those youngsters come and do shopping for her. It's quite remarkable. Very clever. Very young. Very clever. Very young. They step up and take a charge. Kekleon. Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return such a lot? It was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that, young friend. Looking for me and my brother. Please share amongst yourselves and do enjoy it. Really? Yay. Thank you, Mr. Kekleon, Mr. Kekleon. Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care of your way home. We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. David gave the apple back to Azrael, but then suddenly... Huh? What was that? Dizzy, or am I... Help! What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from... Is something the matter? Hey, Azrael! What's going on? Hurry home. Yep, I'm coming. Wait up. Are you alright? Yep. We're all done with shopping. I know we gotta look for an item we lost. Let's go. Get going. Yep, I'm coming. Those little guys are cute. What's the matter, David? Pardon? Did I hear a shout for help just then? No. I didn't hear anything like that. Say, get down, brothers. Did you hear anything strange a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything on either. Your brothers didn't hear anything strange either. You must have just imagined it, David. No, I'm positive I didn't imagine it. Definitely heard it. The shout that I heard. Help! There's no mistaking it. That was a Zuriel scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's hustle. This comes around though. He'll sell you orbs and TMs. Of course, the TMs are going to be insanely expensive, so I do recommend you do save up money for these. These orbs are pretty useful as well. You can get those orbs easily in dungeons. We have a shop down here that we can't do anything with. Oh! We are way over the dungeon. I just realized that. So, next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky, we are going to be reuniting with Bidoof, and he'll be helping us pick out a job. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!